Finish that page. Okay. Oh, hello, and welcome to another Today's Decay. We're celebrating births and beginnings of everything important since the dawn of time. Right? Right. January 12th. Here we go. What happened today? 1887, Edward Lee Skolnick was born. Am I pronouncing that right? I think so. Supposedly, he discovered the secret of the pyramids, and on his own, a slim and slight-built man, under cover of darkness, was able to create the Coral Castle in, where was that? Florida, of course. But, the Keys, right? I think it's the same general area that Dr. Karl von Kozel did his dirty work. Right? The Keys? Never been that far south. Maybe one day. I don't think Florida seems that appealing at the moment. I also really want to go see the Witchy Watchy Mermaids. But, you know, some other time. In the future, where we shall spend the rest of our lives. Yeah, nobody figured out how the Coral Castle was built. But that's what he said, was he discovered how the pyramids were built. Like, to be able to levitate stones on his own without any sort of heavy apparatus. No cranes or anything like that. And none of his neighbors saw anything happen or like woke up the next day and suddenly there's the Coral Castle just doing its Coral Castle thing. I don't know. Very mysterious. Ruth Brown, born today, 1928, rhythm and blues, rock and blues, force o' nature. Really belted him out. Great proto-rock and roll stuff. The film Island of Lost Souls premiered today, 1932, based off of The Island of Dr. Moreau by H.G. Wells. This here is the sort of the photoplay version. It's like 32, 33. That's what we're reading today. I do love this story. Although, yeah, H.G. Wells kind of doesn't hold a candle to Jules Verne in any sort of like romantic sense of what is science fiction and how can it elevate our lives. It's always just dragged down by like weird racism of this time. And I don't feel like while Jules Verne is actually a generation or generation and a half before Wells, I don't feel like Verne is reflects that at all. He's like presenting what humanity can be one day, which, you know, for somebody who is peering into humanity's future, that's what I'd like to hear. Well done, Verne. Yeah, but anyway, this movie is really good. Bela Lugosi in a pathetic supporting role as like one of the Beastmen, considering he had like just come off of Dracula, his biggest hit ever. He is doing Chandu right around this time, 32, White Zombie, Murder Legendre, also 32, 33, and yet here he is like covered in like just a face full of fake hair by one of the Westmores. Is that Bud Westmore? It's one of the Westmores. I know that. Yeah, frustrating. What else? Panther Woman, super sexy. Charles Lawton, really ominous. I forget who did the lighting, but it is a beautifully shot film between the cinematography and the lighting. Yeah. Kathleen Burke, that's the Panther Woman's name. Yeah. 1966 today, the TV show Batman premiered. I never get signatures, but my old roommate, some 20 plus years ago, got this for me at a convention. I don't know. I feel like, was I too cool to not get autographs? Yvonne Craig, it's Batgirl, signed to me. I feel like I don't know why I didn't want to wait on lines. I didn't want to get interviews, and then like half these people are dead. But then also it just feels so forced. Like you're gonna wait in line to talk to somebody to be like, "Hey, how you doing?" That'll be however much money. I don't know, a couple of dollars or a lot of money. Yeah, but then looking back on it, they passed away, and that's it. I'm pretty sure she's still alive. But you know, in general, that's the way things happen, right? I remember I was at a Chiller Theater convention years ago, where like on one side of me was like standing at the bar, also like 20 some odd years ago. So I'm like probably 19 or something like that, and on one side of me is Adam West of the '66 Batman, and on the other side is what's his name from Reanimator, Jeffrey Combs. I just thought, like, this is awesome. Like, you know, they were both really nice, and like, you know, we're just saying hello. I didn't get any autographs or anything. They were just cool people there to have a good time, and that felt more natural rather than let me wait in the line that wraps her. Let me wait in the line just to get entrance into a room, to then wait on another line to get access to a table, to then spend $25 to get a signature to say like hello and goodbye. Then again, maybe this is a good source of income for these people, and they're wonderful creators who spin tales and inspire others, and maybe therefore this is worth embracing. I don't know. What I'm saying is I've come around. I regret not doing this earlier in life, and I'm very happy. Thank you, Gene Altieri III, for this birthday gift from 20 some odd years ago. Yeah, really good, right? This costume she's wearing here, Louis, that's Lurex. And it was like a 50s and 60s material. Here's a 1950s Lurex tie. Not the same color, but the same construction concept, you know? Yeah, I don't think you've seen this before. You can't chew this. Don't chew it. Lurex is not for you. Anyway, that's it. All exciting things you can do today. Till tomorrow.